Hey you guys, and welcome back. Today I am doing an update on my skincare routine. Well, it's not really an update on my skincare routine, but I have been using a brand called Good Molecules for about 7 months now. I think I started using them back in March. So I wanted to film an update on how the products have been working for me, because I always feel like skincare, you need to be using them for a long period of time before you can actually see the effects on your skin. I'm filming this video today in natural lighting. I'm just sitting in front of my window. Plus, I don't have anything on my face except for a primer, which I have been using every day, even when I'm not wearing makeup, because I kind of want to use the primer up. And it's the Milani Prime Light Face Strobing and Pore Minimizing. It's not a pigmented primer, so it's just clear. And also I'm wearing lipstick, mascara, and my eyebrow gel. But that's it, because I do like to film skincare videos without anything on my face. I want to talk you through all of the Good Molecules products that I've been using over the last half a year and give you guys my thoughts on it. If you like this type of video, let me know. If you want more skincare videos in the future, let me know as well. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off with the order of skincare items that I would apply on my face. I don't have a makeup remover from Good Molecules. I don't even know if they have one actually, but I do have this Rosewater Daily Cleansing Gel. This is a gentle cleanser to balance and brighten the skin. You are supposed to use a small amount, massage it onto your face to create a light lather, rinse well, and use after a cleansing balm for a double cleanse. So usually I will take off my makeup when I'm wearing makeup that day with my Bioderma micellar water. They have added me to the PR list, so all of these products that I'm talking about today were gifted to me, but this is not a sponsored video, and I'm just filming it because I wanted to give you guys an update on how everything has been working for me. Just so you know, they do send me the products, and the most recent product they sent me was this. So I've only used about like this much of it so far, which isn't a lot to speak on. I'll have to keep trying this one out for longer to see how I really feel about it. I do like the way that it feels on the skin. I do feel like it cleanses my skin really nicely. It gets off all of the excess makeup that my Bioderma didn't remove. I'm not used to it, but it does create a small amount of foam, I guess. So far I've been using the Body Shop's Tea Tree Cleanser, which has been my face wash for years and years and years, and that's the only face wash I use. And that one doesn't foam up at all. That was kind of a surprise to me when this one did, but I really like the way that it cleans my skin. It doesn't irritate my skin or dry out my skin either. So far I like it. I just have to keep trying this one out a little bit more. I've only been using it for about a month and a half so far. So after I wash my face with that Rosewater cleansing gel, I go in with the toner that they have, and this is the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. It says that it's formulated with niacinamide, vitamin C, arbutin, and licorice root extract to brighten and improve appearance of enlarged pores. You can use it in the morning or the evening. I always use it in the evening, not the morning. And I do just apply a little bit of it onto a cotton ball and use that to tone my face. I have used about this much of it, so like around a third of the bottle, maybe a little bit more. And I really like this toner. I don't know if I like it as much as the Aveeno toner that I've been using. I can never remember the name, but I think it's like their Radiant toner. I love the Aveeno toner. But I do like this one as well. I don't really notice it affecting the pores on my face. I don't notice much of a difference regarding my pores, but I do feel like it brightens my skin. I feel like my skin has looked really healthy these days, and I do attribute that mostly to not wearing as much makeup, but also to this new skincare brand that I've been trying, because I did start using this at the beginning of COVID, which was also when I stopped wearing as much makeup every day. I do think that this is helping my skin, and I can see that my skin looks brighter and healthier. It also doesn't have a scent to it. I don't know if I've mentioned that about this cleansing gel. I don't think this one has a scent either. It does say it's rosewater, but I don't really smell roses, and this one doesn't really have a scent at all. I do like that toner, and I would recommend it if you're just looking for something to apply after you've cleansed your face before bed. You just want to apply toner to balance out those pH levels of your skin and, you know, mitigate that redness, and also to help brighten and make your skin just feel refreshed and rejuvenated. So after I go in with that toner, I will let it absorb into my skin and kind of dry down, and then I will go in with this super peptide serum that's formulated with tripeptides to target fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness. And I will just apply 2 drops of this product, one on each cheek and then one little one on my forehead, and I just rub it in and let that absorb. Do this every night before bed, and I really, really like this product. I have such a little amount left, like only this much left right at the bottom there. I think the reason I like it so much is that I just really want to prevent aging as much as possible. I just had my birthday and I'm feeling really worried about wrinkles and just, you know, aging. So I have been using this peptide serum every single night for like the last half a year. It's just a clear liquid and it does absorb into your skin pretty quickly. I love the way that it makes my face feel. I feel like my skin feels plumper and softer after I use it. I don't know for sure if it's helped with anti-aging because I don't know if my face has really changed that much in the last half a year. So I don't really know too much about anti-aging and like if you're really gonna see the effects of that until you're actually getting older. But so far I really like this product. I have no complaints about it. It doesn't break me out or irritate my skin at all. It does say it targets dullness, and I think this in combination with the toner has been helping like my skin not look as dull or dry. Even if I get like a little pimple or a dry patch or something, it's not as big a deal as when I used to have really bad skin. So I feel like everything has kind of helped to improve the general appearance of my face. I'm kind of sad because I'm running out, so I'm gonna have to repurchase another one of these bottles pretty soon. Those are all of the products that I use before bed. After I apply that peptide serum, I just go in with my Neutrogena Moisturizer. I think it's called Hydro Boost. It's like in that blue jar. So I will apply that moisturizer before bed, or I use my oil, my La Coesse face oil, and though that's like the final step before bed. I always add a moisturizer though, like if whether it's the Neutrogena one or the oil, I use something to hydrate my skin so that when I wake up, I feel plump and ready for the day. I should have said this at the beginning, but I do have normal skin, I think like a normal skin type, sometimes combination, depending on the season. Like in the summer, I'm definitely more like of a combination skin type, and in the winter, I'm more of like the normal dry skin type. The natural oils of my face have really balanced out lately. Like I've just noticed that my skin doesn't get as like combination-y, I guess, doesn't get as oily throughout the day. It just seems more balanced in general, and I just think it looks better and brighter and healthier as well. The only thing I don't like about my skincare right now are my under eye circles. I feel like my dark under eyes are really prominent these days. I know I haven't been getting as much sleep, so obviously that's a huge factor, but I also want to find a drugstore eye cream that's going to help combat these, like the purple under my eyes, because that would be amazing if I could just add that last step to my nighttime skincare routine. Then I'd be set. So in the morning when I wake up, I always just rinse my face with some water. I don't use any cleanser or anything in the morning. I just rinse off my face with water. Oh, I totally forgot a step. So going back, like way back to before I use this product. I don't know how I forgot this. So before I use the peptide serum at night and after I use the toner, I actually have started using this Discoloration correcting serum, which is formulated with cetyl tranexamate mesylate to target hyperpigmentation and promote an even skin tone. This is another little dropper serum. I apply 1 drop on each cheek. It's basically meant to help with darker pigmentation or darker spots on your skin. I do have some scarring on my face from previous acne and pimples. This is another fairly recent product to my collection. I've used about 1/3 of it so far. Do think it's helped with kind of correcting the discoloration on my face. I do think I need to keep using this one to give it a more thorough test to really see the effects, but in general, I feel like my skin is more evened out. The scars are definitely less. Like I used to have some really bad scars right here and on this side. I feel like that has all evened out a lot since I started using this. I've probably used this product for about 2 months, 2.5 maybe, and I do feel like I can see the effects and how it's definitely brightened those darker spots on my face and those scarring. But I want to keep using it to give you guys a more thorough review. Maybe at the end of the year, like in January or in February or something, can do another check-in. Okay, now jumping into my morning routine. So, like I said, I rinse my face with water, and then I will go in with the Niacinamide Serum, which is formulated with 10% niacinamide to refine skin texture and minimize pores. Again, another little dropper. Same thing as my Peptide serum. I apply 1 drop on both cheeks and 1 on my forehead. And I've used 2/3 of this bottle. Like I probably have a third left. I really like this, and I was actually surprised because I was a bit nervous to try it because I feel like the version from the Ordinary skincare broke me out or made my skin purge, and it just wasn't nice. And I was kind of nervous to use this because I was worried the same thing would happen, but it didn't cause me to break out. It didn't irritate my skin, and I really love the way it makes my skin feel in the morning. It hydrates and plumps my skin and just kind of preps it for the moisturizer. Minimizing pores, I am not totally sure about pore minimizing, but I do feel like it has improved the texture on my face and my skin just feels smoother in general. I'm sure that's a combination of all of these products, but since this one is meant to target skin texture, I think a lot of that smoothness has to do with this product. I would probably recommend, like just in general, adding to your skincare routine these two. They were like the first 2 products that I tried from the brand, and I really liked them, and I definitely saw improvement within like the first 3-4 months once I started using these. I'm all over the place with this video, but I should have mentioned that before I go in with this product, I do use my Curel toner. It's kind of just like a clear, watery type product, and I just put a little bit into my palms and then pat it into my skin. It's just a toner that I've been using for the last probably half a year as well. I apply that right after I rinse my face with water. And then the last step that I do in the morning is apply my moisturizer. So I either use my Cerave Moisturizer with SPF 30 in it, which I'm almost out of and I can't find it anywhere. I feel like it's always sold out when I go to the drugstore to pick up a new one, and I can never find it online. So hopefully that is not discontinued by CeraVe because I really like that moisturizer. But if I'm not using that one, I've been using the Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer, which is formulated with shea butter, macadamia seed oil, and a plant-derived silicone alternative to deeply hydrate, smooth, and nourish the skin. Comes in this plastic packaging with a pump. I think it moves up the more you use it, so I've used this much on the bottom here, so about a third again of the bottle. It's a very lightweight moisturizer. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky on the skin. Feels quite thin as well. Like it doesn't feel heavy throughout the day. Makeup blends and applies really nicely on top of this product. It does hydrate my skin pretty nicely. I don't know if it does anything more than like a normal moisturizer, but it does make my skin feel very smooth, and I like the fact that it's so lightweight and not heavy or sticky feeling on my skin. Again, I have a normal skin type for most of the year, and I'm not super picky with my moisturizers. This is probably not a product that I would repurchase from the skincare line. I mean, it's good. It does the job. I have no complaints about it. It's just nothing special, I guess. So that sums up this video. I feel like it was really messy. I'm trying to film this before the sun goes down, so I'm kind of scattered a little bit, and I'm really sorry if I missed important details. So far, I really like the skincare brand. I feel like my skin looks and feels so much healthier since I started using this. I am actually planning on purchasing a bunch of these for my mom for Christmas because she's looking for more skincare products. I like that this is an affordable brand. It hasn't broken me out, and I have fairly sensitive skin. So yeah, I would recommend them. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel like my skin looks better. Definitely healthier than it did even back in February or January. That sums up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I will see you in my next one.